Hello, my name is EmmaM, and for my showcase video, I am presenting my world building project. Basically, for this project, our task was to write a treatment featuring a cast of original characters and a story, and then pitch it to all of the freestyle seniors, putting them in the role of something like executive producers, investors, etc. And then the audience would provide feedback based on that role that they were given. I took this opportunity to expand on characters I've been developing since about 2019, and I pitched my story as an animated series. Here is that abbreviated pitch. Ruben Mohan is a dedicated researcher with an innate curiosity for all things magic. He has a unique appreciation for powerful and poetic spells, and often incorporates intricate language and vivid imagery into his work. Ruben is usually a private individual, but he is very open with those close to him. He is a level-headed person, but finds difficulty maintaining a reasonable level of composure in stressful situations. He is also our central character. Jasper Wu is a mild-mannered individual and Ruben's closest friend. In his younger years, Jasper developed an affinity for fortune-telling, but eventually left his hometown in the interest of other pursuits. Jasper has a difficult relationship with magic and rarely takes advantage of his abilities. He has keen intuition, but also tends to be a bit impulsive. Jasper is closed off to most people, but always makes sure to find ways to show his appreciation for his loved ones. Tonya Larson is a gifted singer, but struggles to feel confident in this pursuit. Ruben and Tonya used to be in a relationship, but broke up some time ago. She is able to read and understand the way others feel and act, but often struggles to empathize with them on a deeper level. She finds difficulty expressing her emotions in a healthy way, so acts out when she feels unsure or vulnerable in order to gain a sense of control. Despite this, she does care about the people in her life and feels guilty for hurting them. And now here is a very abbreviated version of the story. Going into Act 1, Ruben is working as a researcher documenting types of magic and the intricacies of spells, and is sent to the fictional city of Sithwick. Ruben gets acquainted with his surroundings, and it's on one day that he meets Jasper. Ruben tells him about his research, and Jasper reveals himself to be a witch and offers his expertise in fortune-telling magic. Now going into Act 2, Jasper introduces Ruben to two twin brother witches, and they introduce Ruben to their niece, Reagan, and her friend Cassidy. The two want Ruben to tutor them in magic. Cassidy shows promise, but she is struggling to figure out how to apply her skills in magic, while Reagan already demonstrates skillful use of magic in playing musical instruments. And Ruben agrees to tutor them. At this point, Jasper and Ruben have become closer friends, and Ruben moves into Jasper's flat. One night, Jasper invites Ruben to hang out in the city. It's during this outing that Jasper spots a basement show and persuades Ruben to go. Ruben quickly realizes that the lead singer is his ex-girlfriend Tonya, who he hasn't seen since high school. The show eventually ends, and although Ruben tries to leave unnoticed, Tonya approaches him and invites him to catch up over coffee the next day. Things go well, and the two of them start spending more time with each other. Eventually, Ruben asks Tonya if she would be willing to lend him her knowledge on musical spells so he can help Reagan better in their tutoring sessions, and she agrees. Some time goes by, and Ruben starts to notice a decline in his general health and ability to focus. He starts misplacing his things more often, and because his work is so precious to him, he starts enchanting his things with tracking spells. And eventually, Ruben successfully tracks the location of one of his recently missing papers, only to find that it's in Tonya's possession. And that's it. Thank you for taking the time to hear about my project, and I look forward to hearing your feedback.